I know Target closed. Yeah, IRL ready?
We're looking for a specific thing that they can't find it right now. It's like a piece we need for the IRL.
Oh.
Yeah, they're looking for it right now.
But Target's gonna close in 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So, give it like 5 minutes, all right?
All right.
Yeah.
Why'd they start looking now?
I don't know, man. I mean, they've been looking for like the last 15 minutes. It's like missing right now. This bag. Can't find it.
All right. All right, chat. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Ooh, actually, Drewski drop. Let's do this first. Drewski. All right.
Just
I hate how loud the YouTube premiere sound is, bro. It does not need to be that loud, bro. All right, chat. It's Could Have Been House 2, episode 5.
Listen, I am going
in PC unit because you need a protective custody.
Vontae volunteer. No talking.
Nope.
Why are we talking?
On this week, of Could Have Been House.
PC is ghetto. It's just like the hoe.
This episode of Could Have Been House is brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
They need that stage presence.
Is that Saucy Santana?
I don't want you to be my homegirl.
I'm in karate, dog. I'll really put my foot through your face.
Really real out here, though. Snatch that nigga chain! Snatch that chain! You about to piss me off.
Hey, Tosh, thank you. What's up? We can do this shit right now.
Don't nobody want to give me a
Oh,
chance.
buddy, it's
to
not
look
a
like
Could Have
white
Been
girl
House
trying to be
without a
someone
fight
Time to send some
or two.
Thug life, motherfucker! Wow!
Oh, my.
90% off.
Key and Frank. And they really gotta ask to use the bathroom. I don't give a f about what they gotta do, honestly. That's crazy. Hey, they in that motherfucker. Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga probably mad. That nigga probably mad in that PC unit though, kid.
I'll be mad, shit. Right?
Man, what if that PC unit got like 5 scrippers in there and shit like that? Nigga. Oh, good. Nigga, they probably got more 5 naked bitches in the PC unit. Motherfucking big
Why
ass
is he talking normally?
That PC unit probably got screens showing them every video room, nigga.
The toilet don't even really flush like that back there.
It's all in that?
Like a real PC unit or something.
Jail, bro. In jail.
You ain't gonna end up in PC unless you deserve to be in PC.
Get up in there, dude.
He should have just
I told his ass.
He should have just give up.
I told his ass.
After the first 2 fights.
Right, I told his ass.
Brother's just not learning, fam. You're not
You wanted my
learning, bro.
sleeping bag.
That's
You
how
wanted
I
my
feel like
sleeping
attention,
bag.
bro.
Got locked up.
Just stop.
Yeah.
You keep getting beaten up, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sure
bro.
you're noticing.
Yep.
You keep losing.
They say I got a schedule. Yeah, we finna get it popping, baby. I gotta go hard, boy. That little white boy from Detroit got some hand.
Yeah, he's from Michigan, kid, so.
I'm in karate, dog. I'll really put my foot through your face.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's
Talk
like
about a kick. I really put my.
Bro, why do you keep challenging everybody to a fight? Chill.
Your face.
Nah, he can't whoop me though.
He got sneaker nigga, bro. He got sneaker nigga. That's a hustler.
Coulda, woulda, been.
Carter, yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't eliminate that black guy that's fighting everybody.
Yeah, man.
The fat black dude.
That motherfucker. God.
So what's been going on?
I'm the man of the house. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You goofy. Take that belt away. I'm gonna beat the shit out. Take that. Well, you grab it.
Oh
You
shit.
take that belt away. Hey, look, just don't. Just take that belt away.
Oh shit.
It seemed like you the enforcer around here.
I'm Saucy Santana. I came tonight to help Drewski. Coulda, shoulda, woulda find a new artist. So, of course, they brought the material girl to help out.
We got a bunch of contestants in the house. They ain't got no dance instructor or nobody to show them how to be in public. So pretty much
teach them how to twerk.
No, not the twerk. No. Well, just hold on. A lot of them gonna get booked for club appearances and shows after this. They need that stage presence.
Making stars,
Yeah,
eh?
let's do it. Yeah, we gonna make some stars. Let's do it. I brought them in groups of 2. Just, take it easy on them.
So how the hell they got this far?
I don't know. So we got a couple people in the PC unit.
Good question. Very good question.
That's why they security guard. That's why they security guard still. Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Wait, hold on, they kind of look the same.
Oh, no, he's not.
Tweety Bird.
It's the free 13.
Oh, shit.
Who's your jeweler? Make sure your dance moves match your image. You look like a gangster, and I want you to dance like one. You About to piss me off.
I'm not even a dancer.
I thought he was OTF.
Bro, leave that nigga alone, bro. Leave him alone, man. Stop bullying him, bro.
It's like one. You about to piss me off.
I'm not even a dancer.
I thought he was OTF.
I don't like this black. Hold on.
Come on, why they give him that little ass mic? Oh my god.
You don't like black people. What you saying?
Okay, hold on. Cut the music.
Cause I make my community you up.
Okay, no, don't.
Oh.
No.
All right, just go to the.
We can't threaten them.
I'ma take that fucking chain. You don't really deserve that shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
snatch that nigga chain. Snatch that nigga chain.
Snatch that nigga chain.
Okay, no.
Okay.
No,
okay.
Cut the music.
I think he was hype. I like the titty bounce. It gave confidence. I like the lyrics. You got to go, bitch.
Okay. You take him back to the PC unit.
So they give me one phone call, and I've got one phone call. Mr. Bombo Club,
Mr. Bombo Club, Bomb Rasta Club.
Nah, the pussy not turn head, mate, man, because cameras them watch, you know.
What the hell is that? That's not Paul Wall.
Oh, no, that's not Paul Wall. We brought Sarge Santana in to give you guys some stage presence, some confidence. You're gonna have to do a lot of performances. You're gonna have to do a lot of club bookings.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how you come out the tunnel. And somebody introduce me. Whoa, motherfucker.
Y'all clap, everybody.
Yeah.
What the hell is on?
Hey. Bring the energy when you first hit the stage.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes a motherfucker might.
Alright, bro. No chance I get clowned for that one time I just threw on whatever was on my floor, bro. What is this fit, bro? Are those like Ugg boots with Balenciaga shorts and a zip-up hoodie? Come on, gang. Kai boots. He has those? This is how I used to dress back when I needed to pop outside to grab something real quick in Canada.
And I know you. You say he from Jamaica.
Yeah, we haven't told him he's not from there.
Okay. So
He's from United Kingdom, but.
The UK?
We doing our intro line?
Yeah, introduction.
Oh, good.
Okay, who the hell is Kid?
Stop playing me, good big fuck dang. Stop playing with the biggest goop, man. Y'all know what's happening. Y'all ready to get him dang? Say get him dang.
Get him, gang! Get him, gang!
Y'all ready? Say who are?
Ah!
On goop. What it is?
Hey.
Did you understand a word he said?
You, bitch. You heard him? Get around! Get around! You heard him?
Yeah.
And he was on cue. And you know what? That's what's gonna make you stand out. Because nobody don't know what the f you saying.
Bomba Rasta got a pussy clot.
Yeah, and the good girl them scream.
Yes!
From time to time, lift up your arm and your armpit don't smell. When I dance to them, raise up leader, Johnny Rocker, get them down when they enter. Boom, lift up that blood.
Oh, I thought he was about to throw ass for
I
a
used to
second.
go with a Jamaican. He used to, he used to tell me that same.
He always said.
Yeah, he used to say that kind of stuff too.
He called you the type.
Tight, cussy, pling, girl, them.
Okay.
Type, clean, punkaki.
All right, thank y'all so much.
Whoa, she's hot. Who the hell is it? It's a lot of artists that could have been on this mother. So do y'all got stage presence even a little bit?
Yeah.
Make sure your mic on. If they not talking, tell the motherfuckers to make some noise. Cause sometimes bitches be acting bougie, bitches be acting stank. So if they ain't never saying shit, make some noise in this mother. Woo! Exactly. Boom. If you in the crowd and they ain't making no noise.
I have no idea how she's still here, bro. Like, genuinely, like, no troll. Like, it's a unicorn. It makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand it. I don't see what Drewski sees. I'll be mind blown if she makes it past this round. I genuinely will.
They stiff. They act like they don't know what's going on.
Come closer. Come closer. Come a little closer. Come on, y'all. Come closer.
Hell no.
Hey, no. Yeah, you just stand back.
She took her medicine.
This the instructor. We not doing that.
Hey.
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have time.
You can squeeze it. You can't see the Pacific though.
Well, I can't.
Nah, it's leaking something.
How? What's it leaking?
Either antifreeze or oil.
Fuck me.
And we're also missing the mic system right now, so we have to go live.
Where is it?
We don't know. We're looking for it. Can't find it. It's just missing.
Well, goddamn.
But we have a shotgun, so it's still a shotgun mic. It sounds great, but it's up to you. Still sounds good.
Yeah, we'll just skip it then.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up, y'all?
What type of crowd you think you at? Is you at Rolling Loud right now?
Gotta bring that vibe. That's what I'm saying. He know what he talking about. You're not gonna get.
Or is you at a picnic?
Right.
Have you ever got hit from the back? Ain't no nigga do like.
Yeah,
Have you had a man do you like that?
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
Hey man, y'all know what the going on. If you a bad bitch, say ow. But like a Beyonce song, I make a nigga listen. I can drop a nigga all up in his feelings, no period, because I cut the top short.
No.
Like
Okay, let's pause it. What's the period line? What was the period line?
It's on period because I cut his time short like a sentence.
Period. I thought you said you get your period.
No.
I was gonna say, yeah.
He got on gray. He don't want a period today.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna bleed through. I went to high school with girls. They used to wear gray sweats and stuff.
He don't get no period.
Oh shit.
All right, appreciate y'all.
And I got tickets to the hottest show. Hit me in the DM. You ain't gotta get them at the show.
Hey, Frank, what you?
Tell her to call me. This time.
That's a snipe, nigga!
She could have been. Hey, baby daddy. Some chocolate.
Yes.
I don't care. I like it.
Oh. Okay.
She's sexy, but she gangster.
Yeah, producer turned rapper, yeah, that shit kinda flossy. Brown skin, thick bitch, yeah, I call that bitch saucy. How you feeling? I'm doing the bending tonight.
No,
yeah.
not me.
Yes, you, nigga, I'm not playing. You keep talking that shit, listen to what I'm saying. Saucy baby, when I see you, I almost passed out. Come here, lay down and put it in your mouth.
That's not what you think.
I got the 8 inches upstairs.
She got coochie.
I got the 8 inches upstairs.
That's a girl. That ain't what you thought.
You take it however you want to.
I ain't above it.
It's
You let him like what he like. So I told him, turned around, told that nigga, I'm gonna you, nigga. Bend that ass over. Shit really real out here.
Who is she telling that to? Like
so
Jamie?
I told him, turned around, told that nigga, I'm gonna
Ex-girlfriend? Why would you tell your ex-girlfriend that?
Bend that ass over. Shit really real out here though.
I'm broke right now trying to get me some money. That nigga ain't gonna take that from me. Nigga walk around, they looking real bummy. Ain't no
The shine activated him! The shine activated him!
Dripping like water so you know I got it on me. I'ma drip again, then you looking real bummy. Beam on the Glock, that aim it at the tummy. I don't think you wanna take that from me. Beam on the Glock, that fire is on me.
Say Glock! Yeah. All right. Stack face. My face so stacked.
I don't know.
Man, being the dog before that stacked up down in the floor.
She
He love a freaky bitch. When I do freaky shit.
Lotto,
He
man,
like it
that's
when
what
I
it
get
is.
on top of you and I ride.
Okay. I need a little bit of sex appeal.
I'm working on it. I'm working
She
on
like a baby Dotto. That's how Dotto used to be when she was
Bro, stop. Bro, stop, bro. Let's not compare Lotto to that, okay? It's fucked up.
was younger. But you see now Lotto, she get on that stage, shake her ass, push them titties up. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Now,
shake
niggas,
a little ass.
You a girl, so we still want niggas that wanna you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be my homegirl.
Not a f***ing make you shake ass. You not no f***ing girly girl ass rapper. Nigga, you's a trap brat. You not no f***ing bop.
Fool, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm listening to whatever CEO says because the moment people quit listening to him, he sends they ass the home. No cap. Like,
Oh, well, shake that ass for that money then.
yeah, I do freaky shit. He love it when I get on top of you and I ride.
Yeah, hey, she got that ass on the look.
For my bitchy thing.
So when you was rapping that shit by bending over and riding it to the ground, that was good. Now
Wait, that was actually better. Yo, well, why was that actually better? That was good advice, man. That shit actually sounded better. It was the same line, but...
When I'm rapping my bars,
we bring the gangster shit back.
Period.
We gotta open her up to that. See, that's why I brought you in, because I didn't know that.
I'm opening up.
You want that problem? I might sock you in your face. You talking loud.
Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. We don't believe you.
I don't give a if you believe me.
Cut it.
You want that problem? I might sock.
Yo, am I cooking or what?
Sock you in your face. You talking loud.
Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. We don't believe you.
I don't give a if you believe me.
How you gonna get a fan base?
Let's get Sticky out of here.
Crash out, got to go. You Drewski, I don't know why you bought me here.
Yeah, no,
It's some bullshit.
Wait, what?
Thug life, mother. Whoa!
He's leaving? I like his energy. He was cool, actually. He brought good energy.
How you living? How you feel about everything?
Great. I need the 50K, don't get me wrong. I'm here for the 50K, but I stand on morals over money.
There's other motherfuckers in here talking about they don't need it, why.
No, I need it. I was just telling them I was in a homeless shelter not even 7 months ago with my daughter. And
Actually,
I'm
really?
very, very thankful for this opportunity. I've been begging for, I've been doing this shit since I was 16. Been homeless, stayed outside shelters, stayed on a park, laid in a park, go to Maple in Dallas and ask
I just
about
want to
me.
give you a hug.
Nah, yeah, I appreciate the love for sure. Like, I cried, fool. I cried because don't nobody want to give me a chance. They look at me like a white girl trying to be something I'm not.
Hey, Ellie, appreciate you for that 5. Get the subs, man. W's in the chat, daughter. I mean, everybody got a story. You feel me? Everybody got a story. I can see why people would just like ignore her when she's trying to make it and shit like that. So this literally is her opportunity. Don't fumble it. You will never get some shit like this again. Don't fumble it. Ellie, thank you so much for that 5 W's. Ooh, Elims, it's about time. It's about time, bitch. Jay, thank you for the 42-month resub. Welcome back, bro.
Stay focused.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Clap it up, clap it up.
It's time to send some motherfuckers home, man.
Oh yeah.
2 to be exact.
We're gonna have everybody write down a note of who you feel. And it's the first time we ever did this. We usually don't do this. We got a ballot here. We're gonna have everybody write a note on who you feel, each one individually, should go home. Somebody bring them up.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know I had them up here.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. That's something I gotta worry about by myself. That's weight issues. But like I said, you will fill out one of these cards. You will write a name, and you will write the reason why.
They're gonna vote out
I've been reading your raps, OTL.
Luke from Street Fighter.
If you need help with your spelling, let me know now.
And the girl with blue hair.
Context clues. Yeah. For one fold. You ain't gotta put it in your butt, man. Like just one fold, dog. Coach, you wanna come read some of this Scrabble?
Try to make out some of it. Hey, look. Let me say this before I start reading the shit. It's supposed to be anonymous. And when I say anonymous, a motherfucker shouldn't know you wrote.
Anonymous.
It's supposed to be people shouldn't know you wrote the motherfucker. Cardi. Because she tried me because I look like a target because I'm small. Who the could that be?
Could that be?
I think that's her name. I don't know what her name is.
No, who the wrote it? You.
Me.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Pretty
know.
good. It's supposed to be anonymous, nigga.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, like, no.
Free dirt.
Nah, who the This shit is obvious, man.
Why do they keep signing their names on it?
We don't know who could have wrote that.
Who could it have been? Who could it have been?
Frank. He a bully, exclamation mark, and he need rehab.
Oh, I wonder who that was. Hey, Frank do kind of need rehab. I was going to tell you that. Frank kind of throwed a little bit.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
These niggas bitches.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's a bully. That was true.
Yeah.
Mix him up. All right, CEO, goddamn.
I just want to make sure it's fair.
Kiki with a frowny face.
Damn, Kiki again.
All these big security and she's scared to fight.
God damn.
It's not a fighting show.
God, it's not a fighting show.
It's about talent.
What is it about?
It's about talent.
Who that say right there?
Sticky. Cause he always ready to say some shit.
That's upside down. That don't say sticky, nigga. You just made that up.
All right. Who is Fred? Ain't
nobody named Fred.
That's Fred?
Because he made
His name is Fred?
More
Yo,
fire.
Thomas, thank you for that 5 get the subs, Thomas.
He put on.
Oh, because he
That's
making
an H,
more.
not an M.
Because he making more.
Thanks, Thomas.
fight
Appreciate
go.
you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, OTM. Tell the truth, was this you? Hell yeah! You were that shit. I told you that nigga was real. I told you that nigga was real. I knew it.
Hey, but be real, man. Who's
to be F-R-A-N-K, but I'm
okay.
Oh, he lyrical. His mind, he work at a different pace than us.
Yeah.
It's wordplay. It's called wordplay.
Yeah, that's some wordplay for your motherfucking ass. Frank, you got like 4 votes, nigga, while you smiling. No, I'm not reading this.
I read it. Oh, yeah. We can't read this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, fine.
Yep.
All right, guys, we can't be disrespectful towards everybody. Can't be disrespectful.
It's sticky because the nigga don't got a storyline and don't try nobody else. Nigga.
Who's sticky?
Oh man, a motherfucker gonna tell on theyself every time. Because the nigga don't got a storyline and don't try nobody else. Who has Sticky tried since he been here?
Sticky only tried one person. They fought
Oh my
15
God.
times, man.
You in PC all motherfucking day and you still can't goddamn comprehend Anonymous.
That nigga ain't never gonna leave PC.
Right. Because the disrespect on the CEO house. Tell the truth, who wrote this?
This look. I think I know who wrote this one.
Bino. You hear right there?
Bino. Come on now. Ain't nobody else in the house scribbling with crayons. There's nobody that. Can't see the paper this deep, nigga. Nobody else's letter was this.
Because they were feeling for that shit.
He was feeling.
Somebody had to be feeling for that damn paper. Kiki, her time has expired with a heart. The gimmick is up with an exclamation. Should have been gone a long time ago. Hey, I know who wrote that.
Who wrote that?
Okay, this is a nice handwriting. Oh. Yeah.
This the last letter.
Last one.
Nigga sassy.
Oh shit. We got the double header. Kiki, because she talked too much, and Dirk, because he a liability. This motherfucker wrote liability. We need to know who's smart like this. Who wrote liability?
Who wrote the word liability?
God damn. Look at that little scholar.
West Coast.
Liability.
Liability. Where you learn that word at, man?
Man, insurance.
Yeah.
Car insurance.
Okay, stand up.
Stand up. Spell
You
liability.
spell this shit right, you stand. I don't give a who voted you off.
I can't even think straight.
Well, you gonna get the f out of here now.
You gonna think how to get on that bus.
We're gonna have a spelling reading situation tonight.
You better know where to start with.
Yeah, welcome to the spelling bee. As long as he get the first letter, then he can stay. Spell liability.
A.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow. I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh my!
I'll get some on pause.
Prize Picks is the most and guaranteed.
The business at hand.
All right, now.
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Let's take it over to the board.
There's no way.
Honey bands.
There's no way.
Stand in the house.
You stand in the house.
Stand in the house.
You couldn't pay me $1 million to not come and have this experience. This experience is priceless.
Honey bands.
What?
2 C's.
You're homeless.
Them C's don't f***ing
Yes,
matter.
they can.
$1
million? Nigga, fuck this experience. It's $1 million. You better take. What the fuck?
You got 4 C's. You gotta stay.
Boy, it's getting serious now, people.
Javante.
Who's that?
You got 5 C's.
He do got 5 C's.
You been doing something right.
He been doing something right. You staying in the program. You still PC unit, nigga.
Hey, look. Can I trade in some of my C's to get up out of
Oh, no, nigga, these C's don't matter.
Yeah, that
We
don't
never
get
was
you
going
out
off
of
this
there.
shit.
That don't get you out of
Oh,
there.
yeah, that don't get you out of shit in
That don't
life.
get you out of there.
You actually won't even win if you got a bunch of C's. Shit.
That don't get you out of
Oh,
there.
yeah, that don't get you out of shit
That
in
don't
life.
get you out of there.
You actually won't even win if you got a bunch of C's. It don't matter.
Yeah. You don't even want all them C's.
All right.
Fucking PC is ghetto. That shit's like the hoe. Talk about you gotta have security and shit with you, bro. That shit is ghetto.
Sticky. Sticky, icky.
Wicked, sticky.
Well, it's a little disrespectful.
To a guest of the CEO. But guess what?
You staying.
You stay.
Wow.
We like mother.
I like it.
How many Elens? Wow, there's gonna be a surprise Elan then.
Yep.
You know what it is? I have more hunger and I have more fire inside of my f***ing chest than any person in this house.
Shit, lucky.
The CEO.
Oh, brother.
Let's be
Disrespected the house, man.
Let's be real. You said CEO, you said the money, like the money don't really matter to you.
He only give you $50,000. It don't matter to me.
Oh, now it matter.
Now the money
Now
matter.
it matter when a nigga on the chopping block.
Damn, a nigga on his back ready to take the. Now the nigga on his back ready to take some.
It don't matter, CEO. CEO, it don't matter.
Yeah, because she said.
And I keep.
I thought that was gonna be the
stepping out
Elam.
of my
I don't know why.
shining.
I don't know why.
Niggas can't with me, man.
Frank did get a lot of votes, man.
I'm gonna buck your shit on my daddy grave.
I think he gets packed, chat.
Bro, let me wear that chain, gang. I'm gonna drop you right here.
He don't wanna fight.
Hit the CEO up. I get in the grill with that big ass nigga. He might whoop me, but bitch, I'm like that. I'm like that. It's like that.
He's scaring me, for real.
Right, how you gonna stay where
Nah,
they
he's
don't
staying.
even want you here?
He's staying.
But guess what? They didn't pay for this shit.
Yep.
CEO did.
Yep.
Nigga, you staying in the house.
They just had him in that SeatGeek ad. No way they kick him out.
Matter of fact, man, you been standing on business, man. You been putting belt to ass. You out the PC program.
Get him out the PC,
Get him out the
nigga.
PC.
Dog,
Hey, he graduated. Hey, yeah, he graduated, man. Come on up. Security.
Nigga pouting in the back.
You want to say anything?
Y'all already know what the going on. Ain't no sleep. Ain't nobody safe.
He back. He
Yeah, I did not come here to be friendly. I came here to put belt to the ass and to show my ass.
Been handling your dude gang and your new gang. Dude. You been heavy gootin' and newtin'.
Goose.
Oh, you rootin' and tootin'.
Two-toe.
You could get on the boot now and get the loot now.
On, dude.
But
Dude.
we're gonna keep you in the hit now.
Wow.
Baltimore!
Come on, dude.
Cardiac cash.
You been putting too much belt to ass.
Hey, we gonna have to slow you down.
We gotta slow you down.
So, we're putting you in PC unit.
Kiki, Geronte, belt to ass for everybody. All y'all. We is not cool, twin.
Kiki Marie. Now that the person
She
you
gotta
beat
be
with
eliminated.
Guess what? You out that motherfucker.
You out that motherfucker. She free. Hell yeah.
Send her home. Send her home. Send her
Hell
home. Send her
yeah.
home.
Whose name we ain't called?
Right hand and win, call your name in.
She stays?
Oh, tell put your hand down. King Drake Sean, put your hand down. Bino, put your hand up.
If you got your hand up, you're staying.
Real quick though, look how this worked. The person with the most C's and the person with no C's. That's how you know we fell. This is what it boils down, OTL. You a good lyricist, but you gotta show that. When it's time to perform,
You gotta show that.
you gotta show that. And we believe in you want to see your favorites.
Yeah.
But every time when it's your turn to perform,
You still got an opportunity in the real world,
Yeah.
and I want to
You
see you
get tipped.
pursue that, but it just won't happen at my label just because of, contractual stuff.
For sure.
Right. King Dre Sean, I'm sorry, but the two of y'all have to get on the bus and go home. Wow. It's been real. Thank you.
Wow.
It's a little shade.
OTL, let us see the chain
OTL.
one more time. Let us see the chain
Let 'em
one
see
more
the chain,
time.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all get on the bus.
You left with your chain though. Yeah. A lot of niggas can't say that.
It's a sad day, man.
I was supposed to get that chain.
Ah.
I wanted that. That would have been a real highlight.
I feel you on that. You was supposed to get that chain, man.
I feel like a tall nigga probably should have stayed.
For real.
Stand up.
You could find a chance to get out of PC right now.
Tell us why.
I'm the only gay nigga left.
What?
What y'all did?
Well, with that, I mean, hey.
You out of that shit.
He got a case, man. Hey,
Then we'll get sued.
Hey, man, well said.
Yeah,
well
we'll
said,
get
man.
sued.
Well said. He actually does have a
CEO
case.
said the other day we was gonna talk about my smoking privileges and you ain't never said nothing. Security keep trying to say I can't smoke.
Yeah, stand up.
Stand up.
Look,
Give us a reason why.
Then can you tell your security to let me smoke?
Fuck no.
Let me give you 3 reasons why I need to
Oh my
smoke.
fucking God.
Let me give you 3 reasons why I
I'm
need
gonna
to
give you
smoke.
3 reasons why you finna be in PC.
Yeah, you a PC, brother. Yeah. Take him to the PC unit.
I don't need
Hey,
no
like I said, man, the rest of y'all are staying.
Y'all got the house for the night.
In
In
the
the
heart.
bar, we got a big day.
Oh, we got a big day. Clap it up for yourselves. Y'all staying.
10 left.
Everybody in the house. Let's go. Let's go. In the house.
No.
Yes, I've been the f***ing star. We already knew exactly what the f*** was going on when it came to this shit. We saw from the first day of me walking up in this bitch who the f*** star was. We saw when we was rapping along this bitch who the f*** star was. We seen from the attention of the camera time I didn't have to crash out, but I still was in that bitch. We saw who the star was. But clearly, y'all don't want stars on Could Have Been Records.
He's actually right. I'm a big fan of you, big bitch. Glocky, shut the fuck up.
We end up
You
in
little
this.
pussy.
Crazy.
What kind of compliment is that?
I ain't got nothing to say nobody. Just know it's like that now.
Alright, so I'm out of PC, guys. I'm proud to get out of here. You know, being out of way from some shit, you know. After some shit popping off earlier or whatever. Should go after people.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I be keeping shit cool with the bitch, but the bitch talking.
Alright, bitch,
crazy.
you
She
should go find a.
See, now that I'm in
Oh,
PC,
you gonna end up right back in
I change my
PC. You
wardrobe
better lock
to
in.
respect you,
Why
bitch.
don't you fight other? Why do you want to fight? Why do you want to fight?
We both
Fight people that?
females.
Why do
We
you
both
want?
females. It's 'cause
Why
you
did
can't
bitch?
read
Why did you
this
pick me
shit.
out of anybody
You
else?
saying, bitch, I'll spank you. What's up? We can do this shit right now. Oh, God. Oh, let's do it. Come on.
Okay, y'all.
Let's do it.
Why is she in the crib though, bro? Like genuinely, though, it's like she's oh my god, bro. Like, she has no talent. Okay, 0 musical ability whatsoever. 0. And she's not even funny. Like, at least if you got no musical talent, like OTF Alex, like he's at least hilarious. He has no idea how to spell anything, bro. That's hilarious. Did she just punch security? She out of there.
And people thought Kiki Marie was scary.
Yeah.
You are scared.
Gotta hear it, bro. Anytime I hear a sound, bro, I'll stay up.
Who was that? Wasn't nobody.
I'm really not trying to punch a hole in this wall, you know?
They're not, man. That's not your house.
Just listen,
Okay,
chill.
okay,
Listen.
okay.
Listen.
Ah, she got me f***ed up. I'ma touch her every chance I get, bro. I'ma smack the shit out of her. I don't even wanna fight the bitch. I'ma keep on smacking her until every time I see her, I'ma smack the shit out of her, bro. Smack the dog shit out of her.
Arthur Fish.
Tripping. Like, hey.
On the next episode,
Wow.
Could Have Been
Shit.
Numbers.
We gonna lie, Drew. You make a lot of
Baby!
Hey, you gotta pay me, man. Sit up
Sway.
No, but you said
What the
a couple.
hell?
You said you can sit for a couple. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, just sit for a couple.
But you with the clown, little mama, what you didn't know.
That white bitch did her thing.
Hey, get out of here.
And when I hit her with that, she gon' double back.
And if your girl come up to you,
Yo, what could little baby possibly have heard to make him do
with that,
this?
she gon' double back.
if your girl come up to you, well, I don't got a girl.
That ain't pimp shit.
You will be on your feet, your outfit on to the day that you die. Get up, get up.
30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Come be coulda been, and we accept Christians and niggas out the pen. Come be coulda been, come be coulda been.
Tommy could have been, bitch. That's a good episode, Drewski. That's a really good episode, man. Wow. Next one we get music. Second episode is the second time we get music for we actually get to look at their abilities for real. That's amazing. Okay. All right, chat. Let's see. I don't know if this is the right vid. Yo, chat. Actually, I might be able to find me a better vid. Okay, real quick. I'm about to go to the bathroom, right? While I go, can somebody find me a Labubu cursed video? Like a good video explaining why they're cursed. If you can't find a good video, we can't keep saying it's cursed, okay? I need someone to find, like, there has to be evidence. Send it to me, bro. Send me the video. I'll watch it, okay? I'll be right back. Not a fucking coke break, asshole. Yo, chat! Yo, send me the shit. Send me the shit. How much lines you think he's taking? Yo, just so you know, I do no drugs. I do not fuck with not a single drug except like caffeine. Caffeine, if that counts, I don't know if that counts. Shitty butt, I wasn't thinking of shit, asshole. I got a brand new toilet too. Hey, chat. Alright. Y'all found one or not? Find me a motherfucking video! Yes. Yes. Video, the movie video. Hey. Nigga said, is that Marty? Is that Marty from fucking, Nigga, I'm not talking about your Dion video. That's already booted up. I'm talking about a Labubu video. Lock in, bro. Shit not cursed then, bro. We gotta just call it for what it is, man. If you can't even muster up a video on the internet to send me to explore this topic, then it's not, bro. It's straight up, like, it's not. There's no proof, just people yapping. See? And all the videos I could find, chat, is literally just AI voice shits. Like, I know what it is. This nigga's gonna yap.
Sparked chaos in cities around the world.
Wait, it's not an AI voice.
But this goes beyond headlines about toys and crowds. The story of Labubu reveals the deeper mechanics of modern consumerism.
Bro, you could sell anything. This should get, like, you could deadass sell anything to anybody, bro. Deadass. This is like a marketing video, bro. It's like a business video. They're gonna be talking about like business tactics and shit. I could just fucking tell, bro. All right. Wait, hold on. How about this one?
Today, I'm diving into a topic that's been giving a lot of people the chills lately.
Bro.
Have you heard about the Labubu doll? Some say it's just a harmless toy, but others believe it might be the devil's pet. Let's find out. First off, what is the Labubu doll? This quirky little figure with its wide eyes and sharp teeth has gained popularity among toy collectors worldwide. But here's where things get creepy. Recently, there's been a flood of stories and warnings circulating online. People claim the Labubu doll brings negative energy into their homes, strange noises at night, objects moving on their own, and even feelings of dread are just some of the reported experiences. Now, you might be wondering, is there any truth to these claims? Well, let's look at some real-life accounts. Kathleen, a toy enthusiast from the Philippines, recently shared a spine-chilling story. She warned about the Labubu dolls, calling them a devil's pet. Kathleen said that ever since she brought the doll home...
Alright, get out of here, bro. I'm literally sitting here watching AI slop, grasping for straws, bro. It's like, come on, gang. This shit not cursed, bro. Holy smokes, man. I don't know what the fuck. Nigga said in the Philippines. Yo, bro. Alright, Ted, lock in. Tommy G investigating Michigan's most aggressive police officer. I know for a fact I'm getting triggered this video. I'm gonna bring up New York at least one time.
Continued to be accused of excessive force.
I think I'm very proactive, and I think I'm involved in a lot more scenes and incidents.
Oh my God.
If you are proactive and you're hardworking, you are going to get more complaints.
You're gonna be tasered! He got me! He got me! He had me! Sit down and shut the up!
Alright, I'm bringing up New York already. Yo, okay, I won't do it. But the normal bodily response to someone shoving you around is to resist. Just to be very fucking clear, okay? Just to be the most clear. It's impossible to be fully relaxed when a person you don't know has your hands behind your back. It's physically fucking impossible, okay? It's impossible. So there's gonna be some little bit of resistance. This guy right here is showing that. He's obviously giving himself up. You don't have to keep fucking attacking him. He's surprised at your use of force, bro.
Sit down and shut the up! It's on video, retard. You're gonna lose your freedom because you get to go to jail today, mother.
I think his ego gets in the way of his own self, frankly.
Mr. Furman has made it known that his goal is to tow 1,000 cars a year.
What?
Hey, we're looking to talk to the chief or someone. We're in an active investigation right now.
Okay, give me a second, okay?
Thank you. Excuse me, sir, could you come over here for a second?
Wow.
Protect and serve. That's the job of police officers that patrol.
Yo, you know what I like about Tommy? One day he's with the cops, next day he's with the criminals, and the next day he's investigating the cops.
Our communities. And for the cops that do it right, this is a tough occupation that requires a lot of balls. But recently, through my TikTok algorithm, it's been brought to my attention that a Michigan police officer seems to be doing the exact opposite of protect and serve. This man's name is Matthew Furman, and some of Furman's arrest footage is so graphic that I'm concerned YouTube may not even let me show it to you. Currently, he is on paid leave for the back-to-back brutalizing of 2 citizens of Melvindale, a small town outside of Detroit with 12,000 people. This is a man that has a history of of turning minor traffic stops into major beatdowns. He's been fired before, brought back, and even charged with assault, but for some reason he is still a police officer. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We get the inside scoop from police officers who spent years working with him, and what we'll be revealing to you is a litany of corruption charges, disturbing violence, and a scheme he has that entails towing an obscene amount of cars, buying those cars from the police auction, and then flipping them to make money, allegedly. So join us as we seek to bring justice and awareness to the city of Melvindale by exposing the practices of this police officer, who some say is only on the job because of the amount of revenue that he brings to the city. We'll investigate that and much more. Folks, I just wanted to talk to you before we get started.
Obviously, if you tow more cars, you get more bread, bro. Then you should just illegally tow everybody's shit. That's not a reason to keep them.
Help support this independent media group. The link is incidents from Officer. Let's take you up to speed on just a few incidents from Officer Furman's violent history on the job. In 2019, Furman was charged with assault and battery when he threw a man down a flight of stairs and claimed he fell. He got out of the assault charges by pleading guilty to a lesser crime. He once split a handcuffed man's head open on a police cruiser and claimed the guy did it to himself. But he did agree after the incident to attend anger management classes. You'll soon see the story of Jakar Williams, a man that Furman pulled over for a minor traffic violation and proceeded to tase over a dozen times, even with a partner on the scene that had it under control.
Bro, he got tased 12
Before
times?
He initiated the first tase, it looks like that other officer already had him under control.
To get a fair read on Furman's actions, I wanted to get a police officer's opinion. So I visited Chief Rivera of the East Chicago Police Department to get his take on this situation.
You shouldn't be tasing nobody 10 times. At that point, you should be going hands-on. You let your emotion take over, your anger. You take things personal. When that person doesn't even know you, it's the uniform that they're really arguing with. The officer's taking something personal. When it's really, it's not.
And if it wasn't enough to tase Jakar in front of two small children, Furman also had to pull his girlfriend out of the car, telling her to
sit down and shut the up.
The passenger really had nothing to do with that traffic stop. You know, of course she's visibly upset because what she sees happening to her baby daddy or husband, boyfriend, wherever he is to her. But how she was treated? No, absolutely not. You want to detain her? Yeah, you can do that nicely. Pull her out, detain her, but now you got kids there. And they're witnessing all this, and how do you justify that? Just because she's recording you, she recorded your actions because she's being loud, angry. You have to be able to empathize. What if that was you? How do you expect your wife or girlfriend to act?
This out-of-control behavior prompted Melvindale's own mayor, Nikki Shakira, to say that Furman belongs behind a desk, and also revealed that at least
he belong behind bars, bro. Damn, how many people's heads he got to split open before we decide on that? Behind a desk. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
one of Furman's colleagues would not respond to crime scenes with Furman because of the risk that it would go south.
My priority is doing whatever I have to do to go home. And if that means somebody gets tasered, then somebody's getting tasered.
Finally, Alicia Cook. This woman was in a parking lot waiting to pick her kid up from practice, and apparently she made Furman feel afraid for his life, so he tased her. And this is just a small sampling of stories that decorate Furman's record as a police officer. For reference, Furman was actually fired years ago over earlier allegations, but for reasons still unclear, he was brought back on the job. For today's story, guys, we owe a big shout out to Detroit news channel WXYZ7 and their correspondent Ross Jones, who have done a fantastic job reporting on the allegations against Officer Furman, as well as publications like the Detroit Free Press. Their Furman investigations have proved foundational in helping us build this story, and they are linked in the description. I appreciate you coming to meet with me. Tell me a little bit about your experience with Melvindale Police.
It started off really well. It was a fun place to work. It's a good place to work.
Ex-police? Melvindale Police.
It started
Ex-police
off really well.
Oh wow,
he worked in the police. It's a good place to learn.
What is Furman's rank right now?
He's a lieutenant there. He's been on paid leave for almost a year.
Is that unheard of?
In my experience, yes.
He's been being paid. Oh, brother.
Police can be used as revenue collectors for a city. Can you speak to that? This is Dan Adams. He's my friend and a bona fide criminal defense lawyer here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He's seen firsthand how cops like Furman are used to prey on citizens and taxpayers. Here's what he said.
I think it offends most people's feelings of fair play to have a police officer out collecting dues, as it were, from people just driving through their city. You know, maybe going a couple miles per hour over the speed limit, not seeing that their car could be towed for profit to balance the budget of this small municipality. It just flies in the face of what we know as Americans to be the proper role of police and the criminal justice system.
Matthew Furman is not a good police officer.
This is David Robinson. He served as a Detroit police officer for a few years before becoming an attorney. And he is the one representing Jakar Williams and Alicia Cook in a civil lawsuit against Matthew Furman and the police department.
I think his ego gets in the way of his own self, frankly.
What's your impression of Officer Matthew Furman?
I mean, this guy, Mr. Furman,
what
he's
the hell? That's
stomping
Brandon
on people's
Buckingham.
legs as 5 or 6 other cops have them apprehended. It doesn't make any sense. He doesn't seem like he's trying to enforce law and order. It seems like he's enforcing his personal ego and causing chaos.
He seems like a guy that actually goes into a situation and escalates it massively.
Yes. I am really curious to see what the people and the residents of this area think about him, because it probably can't be good. And if they don't know about him, I mean, we should raise awareness and let people know what he's doing out here.
We appreciate good cops. Bad cops, though,
yeah.
if the law of justice isn't gonna take you, YouTube will. Are you familiar with the story of Officer Matthew Furman?
I am.
What have you heard?
He uses excessive force. He's pretty brutal.
As officers tried to subdue the man, a Dearborn officer's body cam caught Furman repeatedly stomping on the man's leg. As multiple officers look on.
Notice how the other officers here are completely calm. Like they know that the situation is already under control. And it's clear they knew Furman crossed the line, as one cop even warns him that the cameras are watching.
Cameras all around, guys.
But what's disturbing is no one steps in to stop the beatdown. And this highlights a bigger problem, which is some cops would rather cover for their buddy than protect the citizen they swore to serve.
Stomping on his legs. There's 5 cops already on him. Look at him stomping on his legs.
Bro, what? And then the other officers ain't doing nothing.
They said
Cameras all around.
Oh. They weren't mad that he was doing it. They were mad he was doing it on camera.
That's my first time seeing it. Plenty of officers there
Ew, bro,
to
that
control
pissed me
that
off.
person. He was already on the
I'm officially
ground.
pissed
If people
off,
can't control
bro.
one person on the ground, and you have to stomp him like that. No, this says more about your training than anything.
We just noticed a Melvindale police officer. How do we approach a police officer?
Probably on foot.
We're gonna make ourselves very visible.
I don't think it has to do with
I'm
training,
gonna
bro.
wave and then hopefully he comes
Not
out.
primarily. I think that's just how he is, bro. I can't imagine they tell you to use that force. Like, they don't train you to do
It
that.
might be tough for you to answer some of these questions, but are you familiar with Matthew Furman?
I just started working here not too long ago, so not really.
You can't say too much?
No.
I've heard rumors that other officers don't want to go on calls with him because they're afraid it's going to escalate.
This has been true for many years.
You do a very tough job, very difficult. You have to be brave to do what you do. Is it hard, if you're seeing a senior officer out of line, is it hard as a younger rookie cop to be like, hey, you can't really do that?
I'm a grown man, so if I see another grown man doing something wrong, I will tell him.
That's f***ed up. Somebody need to get him down. He should be fired, prosecuted, and jailed, probably.
I wish I could say that it shocked me. I wish that I could say that wasn't what I've come to expect. That's what I've come to expect.
I wouldn't feel safe around that.
Yeah, he needs some type of criminal activity done to him. That's not okay.
He said that he was doing that for pain compliance. Is that a typical police protocol?
Not at all. If you were doing the same thing as Furman did to that man on the ground, those police officers reacted, stopped you and arrested. Furman had been on a traffic assignment. He pulls over Mr. Williams, immediately becomes aggressive, hollering, raising his voice, and then ultimately
What did he do in this situation right here? What did they told him to turn around?
Raising his
He turns to ask the cop a question. And this guy took that as an aggressive act.
voice.
And now
then
you're being
ultimately
forceful.
Tasing him, all right, in drive-style mode, all unjustified. Again, it's excessive, and it wasn't necessary.
He was already in the other officer's hand. There was no need to taser him.
Tasers are intended to be used as a defensive weapon. Unfortunately, for some time, there was a misconception within law enforcement that they could be used as instruments of compliance.
He couldn't even defend himself.
Do you think an officer like this should be allowed to work the streets?
No.
Do you have a message for the Melvindale Police Department?
So I'll be calling in, reporting on y'all.
They're supposed
Hey, you about to snitch on the police to the police.
It's us, the taxpayers. Exactly.
he should be careful.
Question, if you had a message to the mayor and chief of police about Matthew Furman, what would you say?
Get rid of him as soon as possible. He's a liability for the city.
What I would like to see is accountability. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. What's the odds Tommy gets him on video?
So now we cover another key point of the Matthew Furman saga. We cover the story of Alicia Cook. Just a few months ago, in this very parking lot, she was waiting to pick her daughter up from cheerleading practice when Furman came into the parking lot.
In Melvindale Police Department, I'm a traffic enforcement officer. Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
I'm giving you a lawful police order. It's a public access parking lot.
He wanted me to think like that.
Lieutenant Furman demands Cook's driver's license, which she refuses to provide. Watch what happens next.
Wow.
Lieutenant Furman draws his taser and fires.
You're gonna be tasered! Help out!
Furman says he used the taser because he was in fear of his life.
You made me afraid for my safety. I was terrified for you. You terrified me. You scared me. You scared me.
From a woman sitting
Bro,
down in a
he's so
car
like he has like
with
a
her-
condescending tone, bro. That shit's pissing me off.
You scared me.
You scared me.
From a woman sitting down in a car with her kids in the back. Either this guy is such a big pussy that he truly was afraid for his life, or he used that as a way to use his power on this woman. Now, did she handle the situation the best?
Either way, that's
no,
fireable,
but
gang.
an officer's job is to de-escalate and keep people safe. And when you hear the screams of terror of her kids watching their mom get brutalized by a cop, to me, it's just a disturbing and unbelievable scene to have to witness. Guys, I want to draw your attention to the movement you see in the back seat here. This is a child in a terrified frenzy as they watch their mom get tased during what should be a minor traffic stop. And for the parents out there, I want you to imagine your own kid having to witness something like this. From what you can see, does this guy have the temperament to be a police officer?
No, he shouldn't. Any agency that hires a person with that type of temper, you're setting yourself up for liability problems.
All right, folks, I'm here at a key landmark in this Matthew Furman.
This man got balls though. Like this is risky, and he still put his whole chest into it, calling him a pussy. You talking about Tommy? You know Tommy don't give a fuck, bro. He wouldn't be doing his job if he couldn't give his mind.
Story. We're here at Schaefer Road. Furman would park his police car and look for people that he could tow. And this brings us to another one of the major allegations against Officer Furman, that he uses towing and impounding as a weapon against Melvindale citizens in an effort to increase the revenue for the city of Melvindale. Just take it from a former colleague of his who has come out as a whistleblower. What is the inside scoop on the towing in Melvindale?
Mr. Furman has made it known that his goal is to tow 1,000 cars a year.
What does a typical officer do in a year?
30 to 50 cars.
And he towed more cars than any police officer in Melvindale by far. So even the former police chief of Melvindale, Chad Hayes, said that Furman was an instrument of revenue collection for the city. And the reason guys said that Furman was an instrument of revenue collection for the city. And the reason guys like him are still employed is because the $1 million deficit in Melvindale, they try and get guys like Furman to make up by you drive by, I'm gonna pull you over, I'm gonna look for a reason to tow your car, and that's that. What I want my police force in my city to do, I want you looking for the killers, I want you looking for the rapists, I want you looking for the people that do things to children, I want you looking for serious shit. You're not on my tax dollar giving people tickets and towing their car for nonsense. These are people that need to go to work, they need to do deliveries, they need to make their life go round, and a car is a key thing. And for so many people struggling in today's economy, a $300 or $400 tow fee to get their car back, the time that they have to take off work, do they get fired? Does their boss get pissed? How do they find the extra $400? Maybe it was just the first of the month, they just paid rent. It's a huge economic stressor in a time when people are already stressed. Just down the road here is actually the tow truck company that Furman is in cahoots with. We're gonna pay them a visit. I get it. You wanna have a certain standard of where you live that's not infested with crime. On the other hand, the danger side of it is, like the lawyers that we talked to earlier were saying, there can be racial profiling, or there can be over-aggression. A lot of us have had these experiences where we are guilty from the beginning. I remember having experience as a little kid. I was probably 16.
He's literally a kingpin of a small town. He for sure has
the police officer
big.
pulled over on the wrong side of the road, shining flashlights in our face. Like, there's robbery suspects that match your profile. I wasn't robbing anything. It left me with a very nasty feeling of what the hell was that? You're supposed to protect me and serve the community.
It's so sick how they made unwalkable cities and then made it hard for people to use their cars, force them to go broke. Blame the car industry. They lobby for it. I mean, you know, you can always find like walkable communities and stuff like that, but the only walkable city in the country of America is New York. That's it. It's your only chance is New York. That's it. That's the only one you got. Which is crazy because like in other parts of the world, most cities are really, really walkable. But I'll be honest with you, I prefer it. I love driving my shit.
But you're treating me like I'm a criminal.
I love the big ass three lane wide roads.
That's what people really detest about cops like Furman. They have this authority complex where I'm the goddamn police. You listen to me, retard.
It's on video, retard.
And that's unacceptable. You want a cop to show up to the scene and be calm.
Retard.
And that's unacceptable. You want a cop to show up to the scene and be calm, be in charge, and de-escalate. So we're gonna talk to the people in this town and see what they think about Officer Furman. It seemed like there's multiple instances where he really loses his temper. He doesn't really keep his emotions in check on the job. Can you speak to that?
Well, you see it over and over again. Matthew Furman has been the subject of many lawsuits.
Do you know roughly how many lawsuits he's been involved in over his career?
3.
And 4.
Like at that point, how much money is he losing the city, bro? It don't matter if he make him $1 million in towing revenue by towing everybody's car for whatever reason he wants to. Every lawsuit, each one definitely go for more than $1 million, bro. The guy he tased 12 times, no way he doesn't leave with more than $1 million. No shot. He ends up costing the city so much more in unnecessary lawsuits. And for a small, maybe not guaranteed because it's a small town. So I imagine their budget's not that big, but like, that's worse. That means they can't afford to lose a bunch of money in court.
Officer, is that typical or does he definitely represent a higher amount?
He definitely represents a higher amount.
It's impossible to bring up Matthew Furman without mentioning his towing. According to this Detroit Free Press article, Furman was responsible for 80% of the tows done in Melvindale in 2015, towing up to 8 cars a day and making the city close to $500,000. We're here at the scene of Gotch & Sons, which the former police chief says is one of the key players in the Matthew Furman towing operation. Have you heard of Melvindale police officer Matthew Furman? He tows a lot of people in the city right here, and then he goes boating with the owner of this on the weekends, and people are like, come on, why is that happening in my car all the time? Allegedly. Have you heard anything like that?
No.
When you are paying tax dollars, and that's going to police that are being overly abusive to people and charging them with as many tickets as they can, what do you think about that as a citizen?
I think that's wrong.
You heard that right. Furman socializes regularly with Mike Gotch, the owner of this towing company, going to his Christmas party, going boating, going to baseball games, and even going to dinner at his house, leaving some to wonder how ethical this relationship truly is. There's a Melvindale police officer named Matthew Furman. Have you heard of him?
I have on TikTok. I just heard about what he did and like what happened with him. Like,
did you see any of his behavior, like the tasing, the stomping, or what he said to people?
I saw the tasing, but I didn't see the stomping or the...
Police officer tases someone 12 times. Do you think that's excessive?
That's actually very excessive. It sucks. So 12 times, like, that's just crazy.
How much is the tow fee here, do you know?
$5.75 cash.
$5.75 cash?
6% fee if you use card. They be cracking here. Don't come to Detroit.
Would you know that the citizens of Melvindale were paying...
Yo, if you illegally park your shit to pick up a DoorDash for somebody in an area where it's just impossible to park, you get charged 600 bones, bro.
Half what they pay now when the previous vendor was towing cars.
They upped the rates on them?
Oh, significantly. And they gave the city a portion of that commission. Is that a conflict of interest, you think?
That seems like there might be a little bit of a conflict of interest. And who loses out the most in that situation?
The citizen.
The taxpayers.
The taxpayers. Would you be surprised if you heard Mr. Mike Gotch, the founder of this company, was taking Furman and other officers out to Detroit Tiger games on his boat, kind of courting them before they even got a contract? Allegedly.
It's not, I mean, it's not funny because it's so messed up, but they're going on boating trips.
It's 700, 1,200
That's
LA.
how many cars you think they
Yeah, but LA, y'all niggas be making way more money on average. Like, it's Detroit, bro. Like, the average revenue in Detroit is Detroit. Like, you always have to account for that, you feel me? Like...
Oh, a year in Melvindale.
A year? I would think like 40, 50?
Closer to 30.
30. Okay, even less.
To
I would
go
be sick.
and try
$1,200 to get my car
over
back.
30
you
times
don't even
that,
have a choice.
and state that openly in the department.
You don't have a choice. They start to charge you every day.
That is outrageous.
I mean, does he think he's being a public servant by towing more cars and taking more money out of people's pockets?
Well, when you put yourself in a circumstance where you want to meet a quota, you go out looking for ways to meet that quota. And so people on the margin, people on the bubble, people who may not deserve that type of treatment are going to get the bull's horns. Again, if you're looking for people who are jaywalking, we can find jaywalkers all day. If we want to find speeders, we can find speeders all day. But when you have a
Imagine a
financial
jaywalking
incentive
cop
behind that,
making sure everybody following the road laws. Yo, a cop dedicated to making sure niggas never jaywalk.
turns the criminal justice system on its head, which is we're supposed to be protecting and serving people, making the community safer. But when you're just looking for revenue from different sources, you're going to misallocate your resources in criminal justice.
Depending on the locale, it can take anywhere from 30 to 90 days for your car to go from the impound lot to the police auction. This is one form of civil forfeiture where the government, even without convicting you of a crime, can sell off your seized property. And it's tough to get exact numbers on the scale of this, but one major player in the police auction world, Apple Auctioneering, proudly claimed on their website that since 2010, they've facilitated the sale of over 70,000 vehicles, generating $380 million in revenue, all of which goes back to the police. Furman makes a lot of money for the city with the towing. What about for his ticketing?
With the tows comes tickets. You can't impound a vehicle without issuing some sort of citation because the impound has to come from some sort of traffic offense. With the traffic offense comes a ticket. With the ticket comes a fee, and the city gets part of that. He should lose his badge. He doesn't serve the citizens.
At all.
He serves himself.
So we follow the breadcrumbs, and this
That's a
is
really
the
good
lot
way to put it.
where
Like, he doesn't serve the citizens.
their cars get brought to, and guess what? If they can't pay it out of the other lot we just saw, they get stuck here to where the police auction happens right here.
Mr. Furman would buy the cars that he had impounded himself. He often would impound cars.
The nigga's impounding cars he wants.
Would have no insurance. And often the subjects couldn't afford the insurance. So then when
Gorilla, thank you for the 50-month resub. Welcome back to the agency, bro.
The car would go to auction for the city.
301,
Furman
thank you
would
for the gift.
then go bid on and purchase those cars and sell them for profit for himself. Goes further than that. It has since come out that he would break into the city impound lot and damage the vehicles by breaking a window or flattening a tire, pulling out the radio, so that way he could bid on them for a lower price and make more money.
Was also his girlfriend involved in this?
His girlfriend was the source of that information.
His ex-girlfriend?
Yes.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me I'm a single mother, I get my car towed, I'm struggling to get it back.
That's a whole
They will
operation.
actually sell my car in the meantime if I can't come up with the funds.
Correct.
How long?
And then the city gets that money, and the tax, the police officer that you paid with your tax money gets to do that to you, yeah.
Wait, how long do I have to get the car back out of the impound lot?
That is something that we would have to investigate. I would guess 90 days. We have inside information that Matthew Furman actually comes to these auctions, bids on cars that he personally has had towed, he buys them, and then he flips them for a profit. Allegedly. Does that seem like that would be not allowed within the job description to do?
That is like super piece of shit territory. Yeah, that should be 100% illegal.
So I'm gonna meet Brandon here at this Melvindale Police Department, and we're gonna keep pursuing our investigation.
Going
Hey,
into
we're looking to talk to the chief or someone. We're in an active investigation right now.
Telling the police that you're in an investigation is hilarious. Yo, Keith, thank you for the 16 months.
Give me a second, okay?
Thank you. Excuse me, sir, could you come over here for a second? We're just in the middle of an active investigation. Have you seen one of your associates is known for potential criminal activity? We want to know if you guys have seen him.
Yeah, we got a few questions for you, sir.
Telling a cop that is peak.
Okay, in the meantime, it's just important you guys kind of comply with some of these questions. Matthew Furman, have you guys seen him? You're not really answering our questions directly. Are you withholding or hiding any information?
Would you mind stepping out here, sir, please?
I just love how they're gaslighting them, bro. Using their lingo.
And you know, there's nothing that makes me feel safer in my community than if my car gets towed.
Because we don't want the people that go to work on time or take their kids to soccer practice. That is a threat to security.
We're looking for our deputy chief.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just went to the lab just a few minutes. Just missed me by.
Yeah, would you mind stepping out and speaking with us, sir?
We have an active investigation we'd like you to be compliant in.
Okay. What is this about?
No.
You look afraid. Yo!
I'm an associate of this department.
Are you here for Lieutenant Furman? Because if that's the case, I'll have to tell you that it is currently being investigated by an outside agency.
Yes, sir.
So it's kind of not in our hands.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be able to comment.
Absolutely. We have broader questions as well. Would you mind stepping out behind the glass, please?
I would rather not right now.
Well, we've actually submitted FOIA requests here and they've been blocked.
No, that's not something I look at. That's usually the chief, the deputy chief.
We've had a lot of trouble FOIA requesting this police department.
That's against the law.
Folks, it has been said that Matthew Furman has a mountain of citizen complaints and write-ups in his personnel file. The problem is we have encountered a blockage of our lawful FOIA request. You see, FOIA is the Freedom of Information Act, and it was passed in an effort to provide citizens with transparency in a timely fashion based on the idea that government transparency is essential for democracy. However, the city clerk of Melvindale doesn't seem to think so. They have a duty to provide the documents within 10 days of their request, and currently we are sitting at more than 30 days without receiving anything. In fact, they said that they can't provide us with documents because of an ongoing investigation, which leads me to this. Folks, it would be a shame for Melvindale if I happen to have a video linked in my description where my guy Keegan shows you in 2 minutes how to submit your own FOIA request. And perhaps once Melvindale sees an avalanche of requests, they might understand how serious we the people are taking the allegations against Officer Matthew Furman. We've had a lot of our FOIA requests blocked by the city of Melvindale, which isn't really legal. It's not legal at all. What do you think about that?
It's hard to say why they would do that. I don't know. The whole point of FOIA is to avoid that.
I have a question. If you were to pull someone over and tell them to put their hands on the hood of a vehicle, and then you were to tell them to put their hands behind their back, how long do they have before it's in your right to tase them between those commands?
That's all subjective, sir.
So it could be 1 second?
Like a straight up answer to
You got him in a bind. Lady, think it'll be so.
Each situation is different.
You're not being very compliant with our questions. And
I don't know if compliance is the right word here because I am answering your question to the best of my abilities. And right now I am on duty. I have other things to attend to, so trying my best.
My impression is you seem like a good guy, fair guy. I don't know if you're cut from the same cloth as Furman. All the questions I probably want to ask you, you probably can't answer on camera, right?
Right now at this moment, because it is being investigated, I am not able to. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Some people wonder if more could have been done on the front end to
like
prevent
a nice
people
guy.
like Furman from ever becoming a police officer. And surprisingly, the answer is yes. You see, we uncovered documents that show Furman was arrested in 2004 for soliciting a prostitute. And we have inside information from the man that hired him that Furman did not disclose this in his background questionnaire. Something that if he was honest about during the hiring process, he would have never been made a police officer in the first place. There's rumor that the ex-police chief, Chad Hayes, was forced out instead of firing Furman. Is that accurate, you think?
I know that that's accurate. When Mr. Furman screwed up numerous times, Chief Hayes was seeking Mr. Furman's termination from the department. Chief Hayes was going through the proper channels, the proper procedures through the department, and had suspended Furman to lead up to a hearing for his termination. In that time, the tows dropped drastically. The city used public funds to hire an outside investigator to investigate the department because of the lack of tows coming in. Multiple officers tried telling the city not to waste the city's, the taxpayers' money on that investigation. Everyone at the department could tell them in one sentence why the tows were down. Furman wasn't working. While Mr. Furman was suspended, the city council moved to fire Chief Hayes. At that point, it was clear to everyone that it was either Furman or Hayes that was going to go.
We just talked a little off camera to that lieutenant.
They fired the other nigga?
Rahman, Lieutenant
Seemed like a
Rahman.
good guy.
Yeah.
And we said, we're sure you're a good guy, and we know that he can't answer a lot of what we're asking him. It's a tough situation because he probably doesn't like Furman either, honestly.
And I'm sure his position, he's not really like his job to fire the guy or get him in trouble. He probably can't do anything about it.
Right now, for us, he was a piñata that honestly probably didn't deserve the beating we were trying to give him.
Yeah.
Would you guess that if we had full access to Furman's body cam, that what we've seen on the news is just the tip of the iceberg?
Yes.
Does he regularly brutalize people?
To some extent, yes. He's verbally abusive often.
He currently has 2 pending lawsuits. He has been fired previously in 2019. He's been charged with assault while on the job. Do you think this will be enough to finally end his career?
It should end his career. The administration hasn't done what the administration should do to get rid of him. Bottom line.
If you follow what the police are saying, things should go okay. And I think most of the news stories we hear about are when people don't listen and they escalate, and then the police escalate and then it turns really bad. What if you are dealing with a police officer that cannot control his temper, and you're in it feels like a life or death situation? If you're getting tased 12 times, your flight or fight's gonna be triggered. If your legs are getting stopped to the point where you think your bones might break, that's a life or death situation.
Yeah.
And your only option is to further submit and hope it stops.
That's what I was saying, bro. Like, that's what I was saying, bro. It's like, it's human nature to resist when somebody's manhandling you, bro. Even a little bit. I'm not saying swing elbows at the nigga, that's a decision. But even if you're trying to comply, like, your body's going to react to you being fucking thrown around, bro. That's just normal, my nigga.
Get up and fight. That would be a terrifying position to be in.
Once your trust of the police is shattered, how can they even regain it at that point? You know what I mean?
Because it's like a person that's been broken up with a crazy girl. Like, it kind of, the future relationships are much harder to have because that one person ruined what you think is a normal relationship.
It traumatizes you.
A bad officer like Furman does a lot of damage to your reputation.
They know that
there could
and
be
don't
9
care.
really good cops out on the field, and if there's one guy like Furman, people generalize and stereotype the rest of the force as dirty.
Yes.
How do you deal with that?
You make us look bad. You make our job harder. You make the citizens not trust us. And the truth is, there's bad officers everywhere. Whether it just be through the end of their career or whatever the reason may be. But when you are able to identify one, the answer should be simple. I don't believe I'll ever have the answers as to why he is still employed. Part of me doesn't.
He got dirt on somebody, bro.
I think it would make me sick.
Tell you, bro, some
I would give you
Epstein
the same
shit, my
offer that I
nigga.
gave Lewis Lacey in Dalton, Illinois, which is you can meet me at any MMA gym in Wisconsin or Michigan or Illinois of your
Yes.
choice. I will give you $5,000 if you show up. If you win the fight, you keep the $5,000. If I win the fight, free. So no risk situation for you except for what I would do to
Well,
you
I'm not gonna
physically,
be
which
in
would
the
be
fight.
more immense than you've ever experienced
I got
in
excited.
your life. You're used to beating up people in handcuffs. You're used to tasing moms that are sitting in the car. How about you fucking step up like a real man? You are a little
Nah, Tommy offering to fight an officer for 5 bands. We love to see that, bro.
See? You are a little bully, and I know in a million years you would never accept a cage fight with me. Fuck you. I've been joined in this investigation by my dear friend Brian Buckingham. Click his link in description.
Clock it,
Look through all the stuff. He has very bingeable content. One of the best guys in the game, and my dear pal. Love you, man.
Thank you so much for having me. Dude, you're doing a really great service with this video. I think that this guy needs to be fired.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.
W Tommy, man. Banger video, bro. That is not what I expected. That is not what I expected, bitch. Wow. Okay. I want to try something different today. I've never seen this channel before. We're taking a risk. I think it's gonna be a good vid. I'm not gonna lie, the nigga averaged 30 million views. It has to be bangers. The video is titled, I ate the world's rarest foods.
This is the rarest food in the entire world. Whoa! But before I show you what it is,
My fat ass
friends
got
and I are
intrigued.
also
That's not on
gonna
my
try this
timeline.
Japanese
Look, he's a
watermelon,
fucking
the
square
white
watermelon, dude.
Chocolate and so much more. But we're starting here with these Oreo Ritz crackers, one of the rarest snacks in the United States with only 1,000 boxes ever made. This box right here only cost me $10, but as the video
Ew!
moves on, items are gonna get rarer and rarer and eventually priceless.
You don't know
First
Nick?
look, what do you
No,
guys
not
think?
yet.
I like
But
the idea.
ooh, hold on. Before we get to this video, pause. Let me see that tweet. Let me see that tweet that y'all was talking about. Let me see that tweet. Let me see that tweet. Let me see that tweet. Mods, pin it real quick. Pin it, 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 pin it. Nick has good vids, and that's all you had to say. I'm excited. Let me see it. Boom. What'd he do? Rage wild? Nigga said, wait, I gotta pick. He said, wait, I gotta pick. Man, shut up, man. Oh, shit. Hold on one sec, chat. Nah. Yo, chat. Nah, I can't say that right now, actually. My fault. I almost leaked. Who did he lose a bet to? I have some things to get off my chest. I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I'm gonna be honest, my heart drops when I think of her with Bruce, or should I say, I miss what we were, what we had, and what we're gonna be. Ever since Max left, I've been thinking about leaving the joint. Okay, he lost 3 bets. There's no way. That was Arky and Yugi. It had to have been, bro. There's no shot. There's no shot that's coming out his fucking mouth, bro. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, all right.
It's sweet and salty, honestly.
So supposedly this cracker is literally just half Oreo with the Oreo cream and half Ritz cracker with peanut butter.
Yo.
I just forgot this was released from like 2019.
Spit it out. I like Oreos, so I like that half. The Ritz, forgettable.
Our next 2 items are this glass of donkey milk from Serbia and this rain.
Donkeys have milk!
Forgettable.
Our next 2 items are this glass of donkey milk from Serbia and this reindeer cheese from Sweden.
Are you joking? I don't know about this one, Nick.
So hear me out. This glass and this tube of reindeer cheese each cost me $25.
I don't even like cheese to begin with. So this is a
Oh, it looks kind of nasty.
What do you think?
It's not good.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
What makes this so rare is the fact that reindeer make such little milk, only about 1/10 of what a cow produces each day. Donkey milk, on the other hand, is much rarer. So believe it or not, we wanted to get donkey cheese, but Novak Djokovic, the tennis player, buys the entire world supply because he loves it so much.
Hold on, wait. There gotta be a conspiracy behind that. One person, one rich man has a monopoly over the entire supply of donkey cheese? There's some shit we don't know, chat. About, was that Djokovic?
Cheese, but Novak Djokovic, the tennis player, buys the
Novak Djokovic. All right, let's investigate this nigga, bro.
The entire world supply because he loves it so much. Who wants to taste the donkey milk first?
I'll give it a whirl.
Go for it. Give it a try.
It's very smooth.
And while Parse is trying it, I'm gonna let you know that the composition of donkey milk is the closest milk in composition to human breast milk.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. I always wanted to try titty milk. That's fire. I never tried titty milk before. Well, you know, ever since I was a baby, obviously. But like as a grown-ass man, I've never tried it. So like that's pretty awesome. That's a good. Who discovered that though? Who found that out?
This is called a long neck avocado. These are so hard to find,
avocado?
each one costs $50. And they can grow up to 13 inches long.
Is the pit a normal size? Whoa.
Nigga, what?
Look at that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But that looks so, it's really good. I tried my own. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even mad at that. If I had milk in my titties, I would for sure try them too.
I love it.
Inside, it does look just like a normal avocado.
I feel like
in
that's
fact,
not
I think
weird.
the color is even nicer.
That's normal.
Lucky for you guys, I made some fresh guacamole. All of this guacamole came from 1/2 of a small long neck avocado.
Dive in. Cheers.
It looked good. I mean, it's just a different shape.
Wow.
Delicious. Moving on to a true delicacy, these are ant eggs, also known as ant egg caviar. The single can here cost me $100.
I don't have to eat this.
Ew,
Please.
I don't know if you're being serious.
Being serious.
It's a delicacy. These are a huge luxury all across Southeast Asia, and people say they taste creamy and citrusy.
Perfect. Delicious.
Parse is gonna start.
I'm gonna have to reject this one. Can't do it.
Because this is one of the more adventurous items in this video, I'm gonna let you guys off easy and fast forward to another $100 item.
Thank God.
Later in the video, we're gonna try the rarest.
I wanna see see you try it though, bro.
In the world. So that's why I'm not making you try the anti-caviar, but it is rare. Not quite as rare as this item here. This is a Japanese square watermelon. There are only 300 made every year, and technically it also costs $100. But to get one, you need a reservation. And
I won't. I feel like I deserve one, bro. I've grown watermelon before, bro. I deserve to see what this experience is like. I gotta tap in with the Japanese nigga that make 300 of these, bro.
100 made
I
every
need
year,
that.
and technically it also costs $100.
I'll
but
pay
to
100,
get one,
fuck
you
it.
need a reservation, and it's basically impossible to get the reservation, which means this item is essentially kind of priceless.
How do they make these?
So they're grown in this like special square box mold, and that's how they get the shape.
This is my single favorite fruit.
So unfortunately, these are harvested before they're ripe, so they're technically inedible. They're used for decoration and high-end gifts in Japan.
Perfect.
Wow.
What the
that
fuck?
Is so cool. But you see how it's weirdly colored?
Yeah.
Like it's yellow. It's not edible.
I had the highest hopes.
I mean, just try it.
Smell it. It should smell.
Wow. It smells amazing. Too
Just
bad.
try
Next
it.
time.
This is Kopi
Bro,
Luwak,
eat the
a special
watermelon.
type of coffee. This container here cost me $150 to ship from Indonesia.
So what's special about this?
Why don't we make the coffee first, and I'll tell you while we're drinking it.
It has to be just more than coffee. Okay. Smells really good, actually. You got something up your sleeve, though. I already know. It does seem a little too good to be true.
None of us have ever used a French press.
No.
We think this is the right way. So we stir it up.
Nice.
And once we've waited for a bit, you can press that down.
I'm suspicious. I'm telling you, Mark. I'm suspicious. Cheers.
Good coffee.
Yeah.
So this ultra rare coffee is actually made by civets, which looks sort of like a cat or a weasel.
What do you mean by that?
The way it's made is that these animals basically eat these coffee cherries and then they partially digest them, and this reaction happens in their stomach. And when it comes out the other end, it's supposed to taste extra good.
Did I not tell you guys something was suspicious about it?
Come on, man. Why the fuck all the rarest food is nasty, bro? It's animal shit. Grinded up and squeezed out. Ew. Ew. They just ate animal ass, bro. Ew.
I told you he's always up to something.
Well, here's the thing. 1 cup of this coffee can cost anywhere from $50 to $150. So there's something about it that people love.
Probably wouldn't know the difference between this and, yeah, totally. This is a great morning cup of coffee.
It's like a regular cup of coffee. I wouldn't pay more to get this kind of coffee over a regular cup. It tastes the same.
Certainly not. Beans, man.
It's time to turn up the heat. Here we have gold Tabasco sauce and jalapeno M&M.
What
Each
the
equally
fuck?
difficult to find and $200 a pop.
Yo.
Look at these.
Only 10,000 bottles of this were ever made, and it's been aged for 15 years and comes in this luxurious
I think I can
champagne
take a
bottle.
guess
As
where
for the
those
jalapeno
M&Ms are
M&Ms,
sold.
My thought is they're either going to taste amazing or be absolutely horrible. I do love the bag. Like the guy's got the big hat on. He's holding a bunch of jalapenos.
And they're peanut M&Ms, and that's a good start. So
That's true.
jalapeno and peanut. This is
Interesting. Well, I do feel like peanuts go really well with a lot of like Thai cuisine, for instance, has peanuts and a lot of spice.
peanut M&Ms are a 10 out of 10 food on their own, so I'm worried that anything could tarnish it.
Well, yeah, this.
Oh, wait, I didn't think of them being these colors either. Oh, that's fun.
Big. They're big. Not horrible at all. I can barely taste any jalapeno.
It's not too spicy. So initially I wasn't getting any spice. Now I feel a little bit, tiny bit.
Yeah, the fourth quarter they get. I tasted way more peanut than I did jalapeno, but I love their effort.
Let's talk about the gold Tabasco. It might sound crazy that it's been aged for
eat
15
on,
years,
think
but later in the
my boy.
video we're gonna try balsamic vinegar that's been aged for 100 years.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Brother.
That is really good. Really good, and that has a kick.
It's an interesting color. It's much darker than regular Tabasco.
I feel like it would take over a lot of the dominating flavor, yeah. But this bottle could probably last you a while. I want to take that home with me.
This next item might look like a dinosaur egg, but it's actually an emu egg.
Whoa.
As things get rarer,
An
the cost
emu
goes
egg?
up. So this one is now $250 for this single egg.
It's beautiful, yeah. That is heavy, that is dense. Very high stakes to hold this egg.
So this egg weighs about 1.5 pounds, which is the same as 1 dozen chicken eggs. We're gonna save this egg. We're actually going to boil it and try it later with our caviar. Moving on, this is called Amazon air water. This water comes from the humidity and condensation from the Amazon rainforest. The case of 4 of these cost a little over $350.
Oh my gosh.
We're not gonna drink this like a regular glass.
They sell anything. Them niggas found a way to capture condensation. They put it in a bottle. Bro, they're literally doing the Fiji formula. Like Fiji just sounds, like when you think of Fiji, you literally just think of the most beautiful landscape ever, bro. And then you're like, the water has to be amazing too. They're doing the same thing with Amazon rainforest, bro. Amazon air water. You're not gonna fool me. They can't taste good.
4 of these cost a little over $350.
Oh my gosh.
We're not gonna drink this like a regular glass of water. All right, so this is like a bottle of wine, right? And so first we have to decant it, and all of this is genuine crystal. Oh, okay. Oh,
Good
God, I'm
aim.
spilling it. Oh, I just spilled like 50 bucks. This is just gonna sit here like any wine would to kind of open up, and ideally this water is the best water we've ever tasted. I gotta be careful when I pour this.
Every drop counts.
Is it
Bar's
cold?
high for this. Cheers. Cheers. It's not blowing me out of the water expectation-wise. I don't know if I can taste the Amazonian air.
It's almost more of a power move to buy your water like this and just be like, this right here, the rarest, most expensive chocolate bar in the entire world.
Ooh.
You guys like chocolate?
Love chocolate.
This company only makes a few hundred of these per batch, and they regularly sell for up to $500.
Why is it
per
expensive?
bar. What makes
Five
it so
what?
rare is the cacao that this comes from. These are cacao pods. This is the fruit where chocolate comes from. And there's this one variety of this fruit from Ecuador that dates back 5,300 years old. A lot of people thought it went extinct until not that long ago. Someone found a few trees in this remote area of the Ecuadorian rainforest.
That looks pure.
I have a sort of a fun idea. 1 second.
What is he up to?
I have this other box of dark chocolate, also from Ecuador. It's from a company called Blue Stripes.
It's a beautiful bar itself.
Each of these chocolate bars goes for $5. So 5 versus 500. I want to do a blind taste test. Can this
that's
chocolate
genius.
be
That's
worth
fucking
that
genius,
much money?
bro.
Let's find out.
Put on your blindfolds. I'm going to mix these up so that only we know which one is which. First one, I'm gonna give you guys each a square.
Hard ass chocolate.
Really, really good chocolate. It's not too brittle. It's chewy enough. I like that one a lot.
Now for the second one.
Cheers. This one feels a little less rich, a little lighter, right, Mark? Yeah, the bar's not quite as thick. Not.
See, that's what I like. That's why I like a blind taste test, chat. You can't cheat it, bro. You can't cheat it, man. All that placebo is fucking gone.
Not quite as flavorful, I'll say that.
So which bar are you picking? Number 1 or number 2?
I have to say probably bar number 1. Me as well.
Take the blindfolds off. Bar number 1, the $5 bar.
Ah,
Who would've thought?
I think just biting into this first one, it was so smooth all the way down. You can't go wrong with chocolate either way. Yeah.
Dark chocolate is so mid too.
What's moving? What are these?
Spending $500 on dark. What the
fingers.
hell?
Can someone please tell me what's going on, Nick? Why aren't you talking?
This pile of seafood in front of me might not look like much, but because of how rare these are, this cost me $750.
There's so much mobility coming from that. This is not going in my system. I'm telling you right now, guys.
This is abalone. It came from California, and these are live gooseneck barnacles. They came from Portugal. Abalone is similar to oysters and clams, and it's so incredibly rare that it's a symbol of wealth and
I
prosperity.
don't even want to tell you what that looked like.
In many Asian cultures.
What about those?
So those are gooseneck barnacles. These are even more rare. These live on certain areas of rocks where the waves crash so violently that people risk their lives to go and get them, and some people have died collecting these. So here's the thing, I'm not letting you guys off easy anymore. We're going to try one.
No, you don't.
I'm happy to try
No,
either.
you don't.
You guys pick.
I might have to get going. I'll see you later. Neither of these are calling my
not
name,
pussy.
to be
Yeah.
honest. But there's something about these that seem
Get your
just
mind
a
out the
bit more
fucking gutter,
familiar,
buddy.
Like close to mussels or clams.
Let's try the abalone. The first step here is to clean off the abalone. Sprinkle a little salt on there for me. Look at that movement.
What?
Isn't that amazing?
Ew.
Once we put enough salt on there, I'm gonna scrub this off a little bit. Some of those darker spots are starting to come off. We're going to scrub, 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 and eventually
Ew.
it'll get all nice and clean like this. And look at how beautiful the shell is. Once it's
Ew.
nice and clean,
Ew.
I'm gonna take it
But I'm
out
so
of the shell.
fascinated,
Look
though.
at
I can't
the
look
shell.
away.
Whoa, that's epic.
That's
That is
so
art.
cool.
Looking at it now, are you feeling better about it?
A tad, yeah. It looks like a scallop.
So the way to prep this now is to slice it super, super thin. And now once I've sliced a bunch of it up, I'm going to sit it back into its own shell. Finishing touches, lemon and soy sauce, and it's ready.
Let's dive in. Not too bad.
Tastes a little like scallop,
Yeah.
a little like clam. I think it's really
I don't know. I'm not a big
too.
clam nor
Go
scallop
from
guy.
Where it was to where it is now, it looks way more appetizing now.
At $1,000 per bottle, this item right here is technically balsamic vinegar, but that description doesn't really do it justice. This is Juicy 100 Reserve Balsamic. It's aged for 100 years and only a few bottles are released each year. The label is made from real 24 karat gold and the bottle is blown by a master glassmaker.
They really go above and beyond with this one. Beautiful. I would love to take this home. I mean, this is elegance.
This box is like what you'd get a fancy watch in. I feel nervous holding the bottle. Number 358 out of 400.
Bro, they wrote it with a fucking big pen.
Okay. I'm really excited for this. Get the bread, get the bread.
Before we move on, we're going to pair this with this golden olive oil from Greece. This is from the foothills of Mount Olympus, home of the Olympic gods. It is a 24-karat gold infused extra virgin olive oil. I got this beautiful balsamic olive oil platter. At the bottom there is some of our 100-year-old
I'm cool, by the way. I'm cool with all this shit right here. All this shit is just a way to scam rich niggas, chat. All right, anybody dumb enough to spend $500 on chocolate or $1,000 on balsamic vinegar doesn't need the $1,000, bro. Just spread it around. It's like a rich tax when they make dumb products like these. You know, Amazon Mist? That's a rich tax, bro.
And the top, of course,
I might start a business like this.
Gold flaked olive oil.
You really are the king of plating.
This is nice, right? Just dip in there. Just kind of get in.
It look good as shit. The olive oil look good as shit.
Wow, 10 out of 10. Seriously, 10 out of 10. And the olive oil is a proper way to start a meal.
Next up is a $1,500 item called Elvish honey.
Well,
and
how
it's rare
expensive was the
because the honey has
video?
to be harvested in the middle of the night by professional climbers.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I love the honeycomb glass.
And speaking of honeycomb, I wanted to bring in a full frame of honeycomb.
Okay, chat. When first time I went to the UK, we stayed fucking like an hour and a half deep. It was a farm. Remember? There was animals. There was Daddy, the horse. Okay? But there was also a bee cage. And they let me try the bee straight from the bee butts, from the beehive. And it was literally the greatest thing I ever tasted. So, that being said, now that I'm looking at this, there's no way this doesn't clear the shit in the glass out the water, bro. I don't give a fuck what they did to this honey, bro. The shit straight from the honeycomb. Yeah. The fact that these clips are just there. Good. I wrote Daddy good. Nah, I think I did a good job too. The horse name, it was a racehorse. It was an expensive $2 million racehorse named Daddy, bro.
Just because I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before.
No.
This is like nice, good quality, regular honey from a honeycomb.
Oh, wow.
Say it again.
Like nice, good quality, regular honey from a honeycomb.
That's fire. That tastes amazing. I can tell that tastes amazing.
That's a dessert.
So there's our baseline.
It's a pretty high bar. Nice.
No way it's better.
It smells so different.
It smells more like molasses, to be honest, doesn't it?
It doesn't even smell sweet to me.
It smells more savory.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost lemony.
Really fragrant from all those wildflowers, I think, right? That's cool.
Yeah.
The more you smell it, the more it kind of opens up to something totally different. Just a teaspoon.
Wow.
Kind of bitter though.
Pure. It's very bitter.
If you hadn't $1,500 of ass.
It's so different.
I'd have to put my vote for the first one.
That's what I said. I told you, it's the
what's
best
interesting
tasting honey.
Because it's supposed to have these medicinal kind of magical qualities, I wonder if like that's...
It does taste like medicine.
In like a kind of a cool way. We've all tried prosciutto, maybe even some jamon. But at the tippity top of the holy grail of ham, there's Cinco Jotas Jamon Iberico.
I love jamón ibérico.
In front of us is a leg of the finest ham on the planet, but that does result in a hefty $2,000 price. That said, I have been lucky enough to try this before, and I will say, as a special treat once in a while, having a few slices.
How does this nigga stay in shape? How does he do it with all this delicious chocolate and all this? How does he do it?
All right, let's do it.
I'm ready if you are.
Too bad.
First, I'll make a small cut right here, and then we begin to start trimming away some of that fat. We need to save all of these fat scraps that we cut off. We need them later when we go to cover up the jamon, since we're obviously not going to eat all of it right now. Do either of you guys have any guesses on what makes this so rare?
I would have to guess it's either the number of animals or the way that it's preserved.
Maybe it's the process through which the pig itself lives.
Or is it only in a specific area of the world?
So it's rare because it comes from a rare purebred pig that eats basically just acorns. And then it's cured by a master ham maker for up to 4 years in the mountains and meadows of Spain. You just want to go back and forth, very, very thin. And as you can see, when I slice, I can see the knife through my slices the whole time. That's how you want it to be sliced. And it's recommended that you actually pick it up with your fingers. Nice little thin slice.
Sure.
This is such a staple in Europe, especially in Spain.
Oh my God, it is the best. It is the best.
Cheers, gentlemen.
See what you guys think.
Raw?
So delicious. I like how thin it is, and then you can really taste the different sections of the cut.
Having one of these is always crazy for me.
I thought he
Next
said
item
cock for a
even
second.
crazier. Inside this is the rarest bottle of ketchup anywhere in the world. It's from
cured.
a partnership
I don't know what
between
cured
Ed
means.
Sheeran and Heinz, who is famous for his love of Heinz ketchup.
Ah.
Interesting, right? As you can see from this note inside, there were only 150 made. And if you look at the bottle, you'll actually see there's Ed's signature. And this is a print of the tattoo
Heinz.
he has.
Hey Heinz, I love ketchup too in case y'all want to send me a special bottle, bro. Okay? I love ketchup too. In fact, I was putting ketchup on my steak just 5 days ago, bro. I put ketchup on my rice and chicken. I put ketchup on my hamburgers. I put ketchup on just about anything that could possibly may or may not require ketchup. So in case you ever want to send me an extra rare package of ketchup, !P.O. box, and send it in the package, please.
On his arm.
He's brilliant. You know, I'm really excited to try. He's just
3,000?
genius.
That what he said?
Part of me wishes
Never mind.
it would play his music. When
Never
you
mind.
open up this box here.
Just send me the mayo chup.
What do you guys think of the actual bottle?
Send me the mayo chup.
Awesome. Yeah, I would definitely keep this after I had finished the ketchup.
Oh, of
That's
course.
for sure. I'm curious to understand what this all means.
Oh, all of his tattoos.
Yeah, and what was the bite with ketchup that made him decide to commemorate it?
The other thing is, to make it a little more accessible, Heinz made a tomato Ed chup. So if we don't want to open that one, we can use this, and it's the same. Yeah, so the other thing, I just figured I'd get us some normal fries.
Oh yeah.
Each of us gets our own
I know that
container.
shit is cold too.
I mean, the thing is, I know it's just regular Heinz ketchup. One of the all-time greatest things. Nice work, guys. Next, for some Wagyu, but not just any Wagyu. It's an A5 bone.
Bro, invite me to a video shoot. I want to eat some $5,000 Wagyu, bro. I'm trying to eat that. Pause. Come on, bro. I love Wagyu. Where do you even find this? Tell me more.
In Wagyu ribeye, worth $5,000. Already, that's the most expensive cut of Wagyu you can get. And on top of that, we've then dry aged it for a year. Nobody does this because it's too expensive.
That side kind of looks like typical Wagyu, and then this side, I wouldn't really be able to know what that is or classify it, honestly.
That part we trim off. We cannot eat that part. But it's important because it's protected the rest of the meat on the inside.
It doesn't even smell like Wagyu to me. It's weird.
It's what dry aged meat smells like.
And is that from the outside covering?
I had dry aged. It was one, I forgot what the cut was, and it was fucking trash. So I haven't tried it again, but let me find out. The shit is amazing. I just had a bad meal.
That's the outside, but it's gonna be in the flavor on the inside too. So to cut it, I have to locate those bones on the bottom. Normally, the bones come out of Wagyu too, because when it ships from Japan, that's more weight. It's just easier to take it out. So it's not easy to get bone-in Wagyu as it is. Let's slice in here.
It's even
I'm gonna
more
follow
rare.
the path of the bone.
It's like butter. Yeah, it's cutting really smoothly.
And then you can see, when I open it up, that cross-section is beautiful.
That's the classic Wagyu view.
That is Wagyu.
Yeah.
So as you watch me trim this, you can see and
Stop
understand
cutting the
more
fat.
why dry aging is so expensive. Already, you lose a lot of the volume from water, and then you have to trim a bunch of it off.
So Nick, let me ask you, how will you season something like this?
So you basically won't. You only want a tiny bit of salt. The rest should speak for itself.
Got it.
And we'll need only the tiniest of bites. But before I do anything, look at the patterns.
Yeah, it's speckled in there.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
marble.
And in there is the intermuscular fat. That's the fat between the muscle, and that's what makes Wagyu as expensive as it is. So to cook, first we're gonna use some of that dry aged fat. You guys smell that?
I love
Yo,
that
using
smell.
the
Wow.
fat from
That
the
way
other
that
part of
extra
the
fat
steak.
doesn't go to waste. I'm just
as
gonna put a
your-
tiny bit of salt on each piece.
That's the sizzle. Has me salivating.
It's crazy, no?
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet it'll be one of the better bites of meat that you ever have in your life. There's like a certain transition in the smell where you know it's gonna be more burning versus like actually browning. So now I know we're good to flip over. Look at that.
Wow.
Like I said, you're cooking this in a matter of seconds. And then we are ready. So give it a second. Cool?
It's really perfectly cooked.
Is it a $5,000 bite?
You said before this is going to be one of the best bites of meat. It really was. It was so good. I don't want it to end.
Give
For
him
this
another
next
bite.
one, you're either gonna know what I'm talking about or you're gonna think I've gone completely insane. Let me ask you guys first. Have you ever seen those crazy listings on eBay of these weird, rare-shaped snacks? Or do you
I
have
don't
no
think I
idea?
spend as much time on eBay as you do.
So you have no idea what I'm talking about?
No. Curious what you mean by weird shape.
In 2017, a hot Cheeto that was in the shape of that famous gorilla Harambe sold for $100K. And then in 2021, somebody in Australia found a puffy Dorito, and the company, Doritos, actually bought it from them for $20,000. Can you guys guess where I'm going with this?
No, I really can't. What did you find?
The right question is, what did I buy? I may or may not have spent about $10,000 on some of these rare snacks off eBay.
Oh boy. What do we got?
What? It doesn't look like much.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
This?
Well, hold on. I bought this little school of goldfish. I bought a puffy Dorito. I bought this seahorse-shaped Cheeto, and I bought a chicken nugget in the shape of the Among Us character.
For $10,000?
Maybe a little more. Before you guys judge me, let's just look at them. These are such rare misprints of the most popular snacks in the world, and people actually buy them.
People just Nick.
Look at this. It's a school of goldfish swimming together.
Wow.
Come on.
I don't know about 10,000. I just don't know. People find meaning in a lot of different things, and I'm really happy that you found that.
Rich
The puffy
tax.
Dorito was supposed to be.
Well, he's not gonna eat it.
Where is it?
They sent me an empty box.
I'm stunned.
Among Us chicken nugget.
Ah! Hey, get scammed, buddy. Get scammed.
Be in here.
Where is it?
They sent me an empty box.
I'm stunned.
Among Us chicken nugget. That's pretty cool.
I'm excited. No, rip it open.
What do you mean? It's not. It's about like the look of it. This is a rare item.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
This one is beautiful.
Hang it in the Louvre.
Come on, look at that thing.
That is worthy. The texture of the tail is quite prominent. Number one of the three, probably, right? Oh, yeah.
This was what I was most excited for. I'm glad you guys are finally understanding a little bit more what we're talking about here.
That's a winner. That's pretty cool. I like that one.
Before we move on to a few items that money simply
People touched that already, by the way. Oh, that's why they don't eat it. I didn't think about that.
cannot buy. This here is almas caviar, the rarest and most expensive caviar anywhere in the world. The name almas means diamond in Russian because it's said to be the diamond of all caviar. And at over $15,000 per kilogram, it also costs more than most diamonds.
That is beautiful. Look at this.
Acetra almas private stock. This is the kind of caviar that the caviar company keeps for themselves.
Oh my God. Here we go.
There is another compartment.
Oh.
White gloves. And then the key to open it is like the fanciest little key. And then I think this is a little mother of pearl plate. And then of course a bunch of mother of pearl spoons.
Oh.
I've never seen a caviar that light and golden. Gloves off, a blini, a little scoop. We forgot to mention, this is our ostrich egg.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's not even all of it because it was so big. A little bit of ostrich egg on top, tiny little touch of creme fraiche on top, and a couple of chives.
I'll take this. Wow. I've never tasted flavor like that in caviar. And the caviar really stands out.
It has more flavor.
It kind of pops, yeah.
Super buttery.
Yeah, it's really smooth.
Trying it plain.
You can sense the butter even more now. Yeah, I think I even prefer it plain, to be honest.
Let's go to the priceless items. So lots of people say caviar goes well with fried chicken, which is why it's a perfect segue to our next item. This fried chicken prime bottle. This is prime that's flavored fried chicken. They did not sell it. I got this straight from Logan. So from a distance, it looks like a normal KFC bin. Then you look at the face and it's Logan Paul's face.
I didn't even notice that.
And
where you buy that at?
They specifically said that this is not for consumption.
I think we have to try it though.
Oh gosh, that's cool.
What?
Oh, it's not
This is
chicken.
pretty epic.
Wait, this is amazing. It says fry-dration instead of hydration. But before we try it, I decided to get us a regular bucket of KFC
there's
because
the
we might as
chicken.
well compare the flavor.
Yeah, it's the only way to do it. Here we go. Cheers.
Oh, I can't.
I tasted chicken. Yeah, it's as advertised. I tasted chicken.
It tastes exactly like fried chicken. It's like the same thing.
Same thing.
There's
Chicken
no
actually
difference.
look
I
good,
might wash
man.
it
It's
down.
making me
No
hungry.
way. They nailed it.
Chicken
I guess.
actually look good. They sent
really
one to
did.
Kai.
It's perfectly
Did he
disgusting.
like it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how well this would do on the market. As a product, it hit the spot.
This is our second to last item. The final one is for you guys, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. But first,
Oh my
You have to be
gosh,
fucking
is that
kidding me. Is that a
lobster?
lobster?
Why is it so blue?
it's not a blue lobster. This is a 1 in 100 million cotton candy lobster. Just so you understand, the odds of catching a regular blue lobster are 1 in 2 million. This is truly the best representation of a food that money simply cannot buy. Lucky for me, I know a pretty cool lobsterman who caught this lobster a little while back and let me borrow it for this video.
So how does this happen?
Oh, so we're not
Due to
eating
a
it?
rare genetic mutation. And this one here has a few brown spots because it's actually about to molt its shell. And when it eventually molts its shell, it's gonna look something like this.
Never seen anything close to this. This is incredible.
It would be a crime to cook this lobster. So we're gonna send him off to an aquarium where he can live happily ever after. And believe it or not, he'll be much safer than he would be in the wild there. So instead, I've got...
Well, we just ate dragon egg, bro. Come on, eat the blue lobster, bro. Come on, we just ate dragon eggs, man.
Got a lobster that's much bigger. This is an 11-pound lobster, the biggest money can buy. Look how small this crab is versus the actual lobster. Lobsters this old can be up to 140 years of age. Just look at the size of my hand compared to its crusher.
140?
And trust me when I say you don't want to get your fingers anywhere near this thing. It's so big that to prepare it, we need to break it down into smaller parts and then steam it in 3 different pots. Then the shell is so thick that I'll need to use some pretty incredible force to open it up. And guys, we're left with this.
Whoa,
The shell
it just
is so
nutted.
thick that I'll need to
Whoa, it
use
just
some pretty
nutted.
incredible
Whoa,
force.
whoa, whoa. Oh, fuck.
To open it up, and guys, we're left with this. Insane.
That's bigger than his hand.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Cutting into this thing is like cutting a steak. That's how big this claw is. Tasty. Ready for the last item?
Let's do it.
So here it is, our final item of the video, a couple oysters. But before I say anything else, you're gonna wanna watch and listen very carefully.
Okay.
These are 10-year-old oysters. These are nearly impossible to find anywhere in the world. But here's the thing, oysters this old have a much higher chance of having a pearl inside. And the most expensive pearl ever is valued at $100 million. We are going to open one of these oysters. If it has a pearl inside, it's gonna be worth a lot, and I'm gonna send it to one of you.
We'll see.
Me? No pearl.
No pearl, but I bought this $10,000 pearl. Go subscribe, and this is coming in the mail to one of you.
He bought a pearl for 10 band. That's like opening a box on NBA 2K and just buying the cards straight up in the market. Bro, why would you do both? Hey man, that was a good video. That was a good video. Holy smokes, 300,000 likes. Well, god diggity damn, man. Agent, you got AMP money, you don't need that, bro. What the fuck is AMP money? Stop telling me that, bro. What do you mean, bro? We don't get paid, man. Alright. We just put it back in, man. Fake ad video. Well, it definitely wasn't fake. Apparently the guy's a chef, so he makes a lot of like viral cooking stuff. I can respect that. Alright. There's literally 2 more vids. Chat, I think I'm gonna save the Pokemon stuff for tomorrow though, because it's really late. I think I might save it for tomorrow, bro. And one of the videos I don't even want to do. Alright, we'll do this one instead. License humbles a fake gangster.
Racks. Water pro, I cannot trust the soul. I lost pro. Racks. Water pro, I cannot trust the soul. I lost pro, I woke my pole. To be honest, this shit getting old. Can't try to clutch my cold. Heartbroken, that bitch left me cold. Bad news, why I answer my phone. I don't mean to be acting so distant, but I already know that I'm better. They pro, I can't crash it for nothing. Like I'm putting the hope in this shit. Like the streets ain't a joke anymore.
Oh, the intro.
You gotta sneak up on him.
I'm like, no, they do CGI. Gideon vid will say that for tomorrow. There's Gideon vid and there's one more vid I want to do tomorrow.
Them, bro. They see me.
Fucking. They already seen you. It's fucking over.
It's alright.
You got a stinger?
Yeah, everybody see what's good to license.
Which one's the fake gangster?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
1 through 10, how safe is it, bro? 10?
Yeah, 10.
Like, what's the average like speed that you be going?
If you're going around like 130, 140.
140?
That's average. That's average.
Average?
Do one thing before you get in the car. Call your mom and tell her I love her. You too. Same thing.
Now they're trolling.
No, we're being dead ass.
I don't want to say you might be by yourself in the car. What are you saying, bro? Get in the car, bro. Come on.
Bro, that's it going right?
Driver, man. This is literally part of our daily routine. You feel me? Daily routine.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
On and off cameras.
It's my life, gang. You good, bro? Exactly. Live it up, bro.
Live it up, gang. Only one time you do this, man. One time.
Oh, that boy cutting up. Where they at? It's gotta be like Miami or some shit.
Nice one.
What the fuck?
That's just a little taste. You feel me? Yeah.
Bro, Slider, what's your funny game?
Why you? The nigga down the middle just don't give a fuck about life. No seatbelt and cam in hand, bro. You going straight into that windshield if something happens.
Why you panicking, bro?
Bro, my hands are shaking, bro. Holy fuck. My hands are shaking. No, I'm just
All top, charging extra for a walk. Finessing on, I know that's how I grew up on my block.
Oh my God, I just love how people sound.
So when I was stuck in on the block, I ain't wanna punch a clock. Trust when I'm born, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. Cause when I'm Jehovah, let me not eat.
Okay. I see the vibe. I think it might be TOS, I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is not Yachty. Alright, chat. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I think I might call it today. And then I want to spark earlier tomorrow, and then we'll do a longer stream tomorrow. I want to do some IRL shit tomorrow. We'll do the Pokemon stuff tomorrow, and there's some more games I want to play tomorrow. Room tour, I'll show y'all the specifics and shit like that tomorrow, you heard? So, yo, chat, I love y'all niggas a lot. We literally just have tomorrow in the crib, and then we are out. We're out to LA for streamer games. Alright, love y'all, chat. Thank y'all for everything. Yo, we're like 20,000 followers away from the big 3 mil, so if you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a follow. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas in the next one.